everyone. It is Amber Carlton with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Premier Properties, and I'm here for your market update on the local Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo, and surrounding area. I'm going to be very upfront and apologize. I'm fighting off this littlest head cold right now. So if I sneeze, or if you can't hear me that well, or if I am just, I don't know, just not quite as perky or exuberant as normal, I apologize in advance. But I didn't want that to keep you from seeing what's going on in the market. So here we are. Bear with me. It will only be a few minutes and hopefully we all survive. Just kidding. So we are talking absorption rates like we do every single month. Here is what we have for September. So this looks at the past year. So at the beginning of the month, we get it. I put my little slide together, and usually around the end of the month, I give this information to you guys. So here we are, last day of the month, better late than never. And this is what's going on in September. We are inching into fall, but that doesn't mean things are slowing down at all. We've got really good numbers. If you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments, and I'm happy to answer those for you. So I'm going to pull up August so we can look at them next to each other. In this, you can see that the median sales price actually went up about $2,500 from August absorption rates into September's. We also dropped down 3 days for market sold. So once it hits the market and sells right away, we went from 53 days down to 50. So things are moving quickly. Average days for market active is still at 80. That stayed the same. When we bring it down to the numbers below, you could see most things stayed the same. We ticked up about 3/4 of a month for 0 to 120. And that's good because, there was only one house for sale and now we have 4. So that's awesome. That's great news. There's nothing bad about that. We stayed the same all the way down to 300 to 400,000. That one did drop down 1 month worth of absorption rates, and to only have 2 months worth of absorption rates for $300,000 to $400,000 price point is excellent. If you are thinking about selling in that category, there's no inventory. That's a very good time for you to sell. Even in the height of our market, we've most commonly seen that one around 3 months. So good time to sell if you're in that price point. And we can look down here too to our luxury market. That's anything over 500,000. That dropped from 4 months down to 3. For those of you who have been watching my videos, that's been teeter-tottering. I would say for about 4 or 5 months now, it's gone up to 4, down to 3, up to 4, down to 3. So that's just showing that maybe a bunch more luxury listings came on the market, and those always take a little bit longer to sell in our market, which makes sense. We don't have as many buyers in the 500,000 and over price point. So it is something to watch. I think this is a good sign. This is showing that luxury is still strong. If you have a luxury listing you want to get listed, it's an excellent time to do it. Don't miss out on this. Not that long ago, there was 18 months worth of inventory for luxury. And that was just December of 2019. That's not that long ago. Yeah, take advantage of it while you can. It won't be there forever. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Everything else is very, very similar. If you've never watched one of these before, how we know what absorption rates are is approximately how long it would take for us to get rid of all of the inventory we have listed right now. And as you can see, not long at all. Sure wouldn't take long. And a neutral market is 6 months. Anything over 6 months, so 7 months or more, then you're into a buyer's market. We really haven't been in a buyer's market in years in our area, except for luxury. That was not that long ago. But yeah, very heavy in a seller's market still. If you're a seller who's thinking about selling and you're scared because it's fall and everyone buys in the summer, I wouldn't let that stop you. It's a very strong market. So if you have questions, please DM me or put it in the comments below. I would love to answer those for you. If you would like to follow me on any other social media channels, you can do that. The vast majority are amber.realtor. All of the different platforms I use are listed over on the Connect With Me slide. And if it's not amber.realtor, it might be Amber Carlton Realtor. I very much appreciate you guys tuning in. If you ever need anything, you just let me know. Okay, take care.